This video is brought to you by guitarpronto.com. In this video we're going to have a look at the simple steps that you can take to make learning how to play guitar chords easier. If you remember from the last lesson, we had a look at the D major and the A minor chords, both of which require 3 steps in order to create. In this lesson we're going to have a look at another 2 chords. We're going to have a look at first of all we're going to have a look at the E minor chord. This requires 2 steps, and then we're going to have a look at the D minor chord, and this requires 3 steps in order to create. Make sure you follow these steps carefully and you won't have any problems forming these chords. The first chord we're going to have a look at is an E minor. For this chord we only have to hold down 2 notes, so we're going to split it up into 2 steps. For these notes you need to use your ring finger and your middle finger to hold them down. For the first step you need to place your ring finger at the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and for the second step you need to place your middle finger at the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Once you've done this, you need to play the chord, and for this you're going to strum all 6 strings, and that's going to sound like this. The next chord we're going to have a look at is a D minor chord. The D minor chord has 3 steps this time. For this we're going to use 3 fingers. We're going to use the index finger, middle finger and ring finger to form the chord. For the first step you need to take your index finger and place it on the 1st fret of the 1st string. For the second step you need to take your middle finger and place it on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And then for the third and final step you need to take your ring finger and place it on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Once you've done this, to play the chord you need to strum from the 5th string down, leaving out the 6th string, and that's going to sound like this. In total there are 7 basic major chords and 7 basic minor chords. In these lessons you have learnt 5 of the major and 3 of the minor, and these are the most commonly used ones. Remember, when you're forming the chords, remember you follow the steps carefully, and you need to have good chord structure and good technique, which is hopefully what you have got from this lesson. Make sure that you practice switching between the different chords so you can use chord progressions so you can play songs. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and for more help on how to play guitar, make sure you visit www.guitarpronto.com, or make sure you check out the other videos I've got.